back to my channel. My name is May, also known as Miss Leyva, and today we're gonna get to my current favorites. I gotta say that I'm a creature of habit, so when I find something that I like, I pretty much use it until it's done, and then I probably rebuy it again. So for that reason, I wanted to share some of the current favorites that I've been loving over the past couple of months. So I wanted to start off first with a tool that I have mentioned previously, and that is this hair tool right here. Now with summer right around the corner, I love that like loose beachy wave look for your hair, and I actually use this to style my hair today, specifically for this video because I wanted to share with you guys how it looks. And I kind of really like it. I chopped my hair off a little bit more than I intended to, so I've been having kind of a hard time to styling it. I usually just do it straight, but today I wanted to add a little bit of the loose curls, and I felt like this tool does the perfect job at that. It does add some volume as well, as you can see, so I really like that. What I do is in the front part, I wish I would have recorded it, but I totally forgot to. I use the tool going forward so that it creates that volume up here, and that way I just part my hair whichever way I like and just kind of fix the curls as I like them to look. Keep in mind, this could get a little bit heavy, especially since you have to hold it in place for a little bit, so that's the only con that I have about it. But after I get my hair styled, I forget about all that and just fall in love with the end result. Now, sticking with the beauty category, I wanted to share with you my two favorite nail polishes. Now, sticking with the beauty category, I wanted to dive into nail polish. Now, I personally do my nail polish most of the time. Only when I go on vacation do I go in and do gel. I'm that type of girl that likes to switch her color like every 4 to 5 days. So for that reason, I tend to buy my own polishes. And these two I loved, especially for the spring season and going into the summer. I think they're perfect. This one here is the regular polish from the D&D pack, and it is in the Canadian maple color. If I have pictures with the polishes on, I'll make sure to pop them up so you guys can see. And then this is Orly No Regrets. This is such a beautiful neon pink, but I feel it's a very in-between neon pink. It's not too bright and it's not too muted, so I think it'll go with a lot of skin tones. So these are just two that I've really been loving. I like to go for brighter colors, especially during the spring and summer. I did take a break, as you can see, and I went a little bit darker this time around just because I had been doing so many light colors. But I definitely have to retouch them because they are totally falling apart, as you can see there. I'll make sure to do a new manicure and post up a picture on my Instagram, as I always do. And then just add another fun color for the rest of this week or for the upcoming weeks. Now, I've shared this before, and I am definitely no makeup guru. I stick to the basics. I put on what I know, and I definitely don't deviate from that. But I had been wanting to try a cream blush. I've heard a lot of people rave about it and how they feel like it's a lot better than a powder brush, especially if you just want to pop on something to give your cheeks some color. So for that reason, I reached out to my Instagram friend, Kayla. I think her Instagram handle is Glam by Kayla. I know she recently changed it. And she always does the most stunning, flawless makeup looks. She's very brave. She does these beautiful colors on her eyeshadow. I stick to the basics, as I said, but I love watching her for that reason. And also her style is very cute. She's very bold with the color selection as well. But back to the makeup, I did reach out to her to ask her for a recommendation on a cream blush, and I wanted to go something affordable. I didn't want to splurge on a cream blush, and she had the perfect recommendation to give me, and that is the LA Girl Soft Matte Cream Blush. It is in the color Grace, and I feel like it goes perfect. It's currently the blush that I'm wearing, and as you can tell, it's not something too extravagant, but it's exactly what I wanted, just to show that I have some blush on, but nothing too crazy. I love that it's cream. It really just goes on so smoothly, and a little bit, like a little tiny bit, goes a very long way as well. Now for my last beauty recommendation, I do live in Miami and the heat and humidity here are intense. So for that reason, I always carry these two around, and that is cuticle oil and my Laneige lip balm. Now I have raved about this one before, and I have shared it in previous favorites, so I'll keep it simple. I love this product. It hydrates my lips so much. I use it during the day. If I don't have their night sleeping mask, I think it's called, I also put this one on at night. And as you can see, I'm almost done with this one, so I'll be definitely repurchasing very soon. And then my cuticle oil is the jojoba oil. I have mentioned it before as well. I actually buy a big pack, and my sister-in-law introduced me to these little pens. She was the one that actually gave me this, and I love this. I have this in my nightstand. I also have one in my purse. So it's really easy to just grab and go and put it around your cuticles just for that extra hydration. And the jojoba oil, I'm sorry guys, I don't know how to pronounce that word. It's really good overall. It has helped in the strengthening of my nails as well. I keep them pretty short, but regardless, I do like them to be strong. I don't like them to be flimsy. And since I do change up the colors so often and I do use 100% acetone, I feel like that can cause them to be a little bit weak. So for that reason, I try to apply this oil between anywhere from 2 to 3 times a day, and it has made all the difference for me. I have mentioned it and some of you have purchased it before, and I know that you've liked it as well. So these are just basically 2 little products that never leave my side. They're always in my bag or they're always by my night table. I actually have another one of these as well, so I keep them very close by at all times. Now that's that for beauty. Let's get into something that I absolutely love, and that is fashion and jewelry. So I wanted to start off with the earrings that I'm wearing. It's these right here, and I did get these in my recent trip to Italy. The brand is called Les Georgettes, and I actually stumbled upon a super cute boutique. I just walked inside and saw this and absolutely fell in love. I actually got a piece for my mom and my mother-in-law, and then saw the earrings and I was automatically drawn to them. The cool thing about the pieces is it's actually an earring, as you can see, but this little part right here is actually interchangeable, and I love that. You guys know I love to have things that I can use multiple ways. So each little piece has 2 colors which you can interchange, and the beautiful thing about it is that they have a ton of other colors to choose from that you can also add. So I do have them right here, and I ended up adding a total of 2 other sets, so I technically have 6 earrings in one. I really love finding little unique pieces to add to my collection, whether it's handbags or for jewelry, and for that reason, as soon as I walked in and I saw these, I fell in love. And then continuing with the jewelry theme, I did want to share with you guys these Huggies. I'm gonna do close-ups because they're so tiny. They are these very dainty pearl Huggies. I think pearls are perfect year-round, but I specifically love wearing them for spring and summer just because I think they're so dainty and so elegant. So I really love these. They are a true Huggy, so they will literally just hug your earlobe. There's no space left behind, and I love that. That's exactly what I wanted to go for. And if you have a couple of piercings, you can definitely do like a little stack party, which I think is so cute. And then last but not least, for my jewelry favorites of the moment are my David Yurman cable bracelets. Now, I did do a stack of 2 separate pieces, but I love them. I think they're so classic. I love that I can interchange them. I can wear one or the other, or as you can see, I can stack them as well. And I really do like that. I tend to wear a lot of gold, and it does have a couple of gold details throughout, so it goes perfect with the jewelry that I choose. And then when obviously I decide to wear silver, it matches just fine as well. All right, now getting into my clothing favorites. As I mentioned, I do live in Miami, so it gets very warm starting like mid-March, and for that reason, linen shirts have been my go-to lately. I do have 2 here that I've been gravitating to a ton. This one I recently just washed, so it hasn't been ironed, but it is a white one from Amazon that I've had for years. And then the black one is from H&M. If it's still in stock, I'll make sure to link it down for you. If not, I'll obviously find a dupe. But I love linen shirts. I feel like you can totally incorporate them, whether it's for an outfit or whether it's just to use as a cover up for the beach. These are the 2 that I currently have in my wardrobe, and I've been going back and forth between both. I love wearing them with jeans, maybe over top a skirt, even with jean shorts as well. I also shared on my Instagram how you can open up the collar so you can show off your necklace or any cute accessory that you might have, and I thought that was a super good little hack, so make sure to check me out on my Instagram for that reel. but I can't say any more good things about these. Now, another piece that I've been absolutely loving is my jean jacket. And you guys, this is actually from Shein and it's under $30. I think it's $33 to be exact. But I love this jacket. I feel like the fit is perfect. I've had such a hard time finding a jean jacket that I actually like and that I feel comfortable in. It's always too tight on my arms, or it's always too short or too long. And this one just checks off all the boxes. I can't believe I was able to find this, especially in Shein. I mean, I know Shein is a total hit and miss, but I gotta say I've definitely gotten lucky over my past few orders that I've gotten from there. So I really like this one. All right, and then last but not least on the wardrobe favorites is two pairs of sandals actually. One is from Zara and one is from Target. Now let's get really quick into the Target ones. I don't remember the name of these, but I'll make sure to have them linked down below. Hopefully they're still in stock. I love these sandals, you guys. The heel is absolute perfection. It's just a perfect little heel height just to have some elevation. But I feel like you can wear it if you're going to brunch and then you're gonna walk around somewhere a little bit later. They do need some breaking in. I gotta say, when I first tried them on, this part right here definitely will rub against your pinky. At least it did on me, and it definitely hurt a little bit. But after that time, I've worn them a couple of other times as well, and they've been perfect. And then my second recommendation, or my second favorite for spring and summer, are these sandals from Zara. I love them. I actually ended up ordering 2 colors, hoping that I was only gonna pick one. Fell in love with both, kept both, and wear both all the time. I feel like this neutral color though is my favorite. It is a very dark, deep chestnut color, and for me personally, it's very easy to match. I can wear with whites, I can wear with blacks, I can wear with pop-up colors. So I just feel like if you had to choose one, this is the perfect color to choose. Now, as well as the other ones that I just mentioned, these definitely need some breaking in as well. Actually, they still currently rub on my fat toe, especially this part right here. I'm hoping that that gets better over time. They're still a favorite, and like I said, I still gravitate to them just because I love how like sleek they look on your foot. But do keep that in mind, they definitely need some breaking in. Now, getting into my luxury favorites, and we're gonna start with these 3 little cuties. I kind of hate mentioning these on my videos because I know they're no longer available. I mean, Louis Vuitton is bringing back some upgraded versions of them, but they are super expensive in my opinion. And you can find these in the pre-loved market, but you're obviously gonna have to pay a premium for them. But I really do think that these cuties are so worth it. I love using my 19 and 26, which are the larger options for travel. I have shared that I also got some inserts to use with them so that I can convert them into little handbags, and I've been loving that. I used the 26 a ton during my Italy trip because I would convert it into a bag for nighttime and just carry it like so, and I really liked it. And they do fit a ton of things, especially for travel purposes. And then my 15 has been one that I don't take out of my handbags. I really thought that it was going to be very similar to my mini pochette and that I really wasn't going to give it a lot of use, but it's totally been the opposite, you guys. Don't get me wrong, my mini pochette stays in my handbags as well, but this has been like the perfect little companion for her. So these 3 just go so good together. I love using these 2 for travel, and then this one is just an everyday piece that I carry every time I switch out of one handbag and put it into the other. Now, I left the best for last, and I hate being repetitive, but as I mentioned in the beginning of this video, when I love something, I love it, and I just love talking to you guys about it. And that is my Speedy B 25. Guys, if you don't have this bag, you need this bag. Like, if there is only one luxury handbag that you will ever splurge on, please let it be the Speedy B 25 in the Damier Ebene. I'm done. How dramatic was that introduction? But seriously, you guys, I love this bag. It's been so good. I gravitate to her so much. I really need to tell myself, May, grab another bag, because you have other bags that you can choose and use and pair with your outfits. but I could definitely see myself as using this bag for any type of occasion during the whole year. I feel like it goes with any outfit. Even if you have an all white look, I feel like the Damier Ebene is just so elegant that it'll go perfect with that look. So I did take this one on my recent Italy trip, and it was the bag that I wore the whole time that we were there during the day. It packed so much. As I mentioned in my vlogs, I would put water bottles, umbrellas, my husband's hat, our sunglasses, hand sanitizers, masks. I mean, it was just an endless pit, and it fits really so much. I love that I can put away the strap and just carry it top handle like so. I love that I can do the crossbody to be hands-free, especially when you're out and about wandering. So it really is just such a fantastic bag to have. I don't want this to be like a 5-minute rave about my Speedy B 25 kind of section of the video. So I'm gonna keep it short and sweet and just tell you guys that you need this bag. If you can get just one luxury piece into your collection, this is definitely that bag. All right guys, so that is it for my current favorites. As I mentioned, I like to stick with things that I know work for me, and I don't like to deviate too much from them. So I just wanted to share some that I've previously shared as well that have continued to be my favorites, and then some cute little new pieces that I've added that I can't seem to put down. As always, I'll make sure to link everything down below for you guys, and whatever I can't, I always try to find dupes for you guys as well. So make sure to always check out the description box if anything interests you. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your day to watch today, and I hope to catch you all in my next one. Bye everyone.